Hi, welcome back to Trilicus. So while we're all locked at home, what do we do with ourselves? Watch Netflix, Disney Plus, Amazon Prime? Well, one evening I chose to watch Netflix and a film called Code 8. The premise of this film is, it felt more like a rip-off of X-Men, and I wasn't disappointed. I think it's definitely a rip-off of X-Men. It stars Stephen Amell, who you may recognise from the Arrowverse as the title character in that show. So I thought this is going to be something pretty good. The storyline is that essentially people with powers, as they're called, have to be registered. Wonder where they got that idea from. And anyone working without a permit, without being registered as somebody with powers, can be carted off and locked up. So yeah, it sounds promising, and the basis is that our lead character, has these powers. He has the control of electricity, and he gets in with the wrong crowd, which is where Stephen Amell's character comes into it. And he basically becomes in the underworld and tries to get the money to save his mother. So that's basically what it is. And I've got to say, I was really looking forward to this film, but by the time that it finished, which is about an hour and a half later, I just felt a bit deflated. So yeah, it's called Code 8 on Netflix, and I don't know, perhaps I'm wrong. There might be somebody out there that has watched it and thoroughly enjoyed it, which is fair enough. If you've enjoyed it, good on you. I've got to say that my own personal thoughts and opinion is, don't bother. It's very flat, doesn't really get going, and the problem for it is we've seen everything before. We've seen the X-Men, we've seen the struggle of the X-Men with the Sentinels, we've had this registration process for people with new powers in so many different things, that not even like a main actor like Stephen Amell can really save it. I found it very, very poor, very slow, and I'll give you a real insight as to how slow I actually thought it was. I sat down about a day or two later and thought, do you know what? I didn't see the end of that series, because it kind of has a TV series feel to it as opposed to a film. And then I suddenly realised actually I did see the end of it. It was only an hour and a half long, and it was rubbish. So yeah, that's my take on Code 8. So just, if you've enjoyed it, drop me a comment. Tell me what you enjoyed about the film, and then we can chat about that in the comments section below. So yeah, basically I wouldn't bother if I was you. It's just not really that great. If you've enjoyed this video, please do go do the usual, click like, share and subscribe. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do so, as it really helps me grow the channel on YouTube, because they keep messing about with the algorithm. And also, if science fiction is your bag, which I'm guessing it is because you're here already, please check out my other channel called Wayne W.A. Blinko, where I discuss my projects, because I'm also self-publishing books and doing my own TV show on that channel. So thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time.